Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining on time and even for waiting for a few minutes. So we have Mr. Praful Shah, who is one of the very senior trainer, and he is here for doing this lovely topic on knowledge in shell for self, which we have kept the name of the session, which is little unconventional, but it's going to give us a lot of information which is related to by reading more and how to remember more and how to do the mind mapping. Um, so about Mr. Praful Shah, he is he is conducting a mind mastery workshops on the regular basis. He's doing various train the trainer programs. That's why we have invited him here because most of our audience are all into training industry. He is a triple count crown award winner from TM Club, and he has got 30 years of leadership experience in working with apparel industry. He usually likes to call himself as the brain enhancer, and so he is not saying L&D consultant or something, but he's saying he's a brain enhancer. And I'm sure in the next 90 minutes he is going to enhance our brain and help us, learning so many things which will help us to get some stimulus to our brain to do mind mapping and remembering, memorizing things in a much better way with the exercises he's going to provide us. So I request Mr. Praful Shah to unmute himself. I would like to take over the session, sir.
Yes, thank you, Swati ma'am.
Welcome, sir.
Okay.
Sir, if I have missed something about you, you can also,
No. You have given a nice introductions. Yes, you have given a nice introductions, and meantime, I am also giving my introduction with one of the slide. So sure. I'll cover it up, and I will try to make the session wonderful.
So in between, I'll request everyone to follow the routine what we do every day. Just raise your hands whenever there is any questions. And Mr. Shah is little less equipped with Zoom, so we have to help him in the entire session so that the entire things will be, run smoothly by the end of the session. Sir, you can share your screen now.
Thank you, Dr. Swati. I'll proceed further. Good evening, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. People are awake. That's what I was just checking. People are awake.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nice. My name is Praful, and today Swati has given a very good introduction about me. And today I'm going to keep us some highlights on why and how you can increase your knowledge, how you can utilize your knowledge. We are not talking about anything about academic right now. We are talking about a general knowledge and your day-to-day routine, which can help you in your commercial, in your daily life. So we'll start with it. With your permission, can I proceed?
Yes, sir, you can proceed.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you so much, sir. Today, I'm going to talk about knowledge in shell for self. Another thing is mind power and memory, because when you want to keep your knowledge in yourself from your shelf, you require to understand about your mind power and your memory, because what the comprehension you get and how you can recall in a graphical way at any given time, at any time. That's on that subject I'm going to talk about it today. This is what is my small introductions. I graduated from University of Bombay. I worked as a general manager in apparel industry house for about 30 years.
Mr. Praful, excuse me.
Yes.
You
Yes,
got
sir?
a slide of this, or you are just narrating the story?
No, sliding off it. This is.
Though you have not shared the screen, please share the screen.
Oh my God! One moment.
Yeah.
One moment. Thank you, sir. One moment. Now is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful,
sir.
wonderful. Yeah.
Now you can see this? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for guiding me.
Sir, still you go for that other, right hand corner
Hmm.
to make the screen full. Still it is in the PPT mode.
Now it's correct.
That's great. Wonderful. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So this is my introduction about, you can see on the page. That's what I have summarized on one page. I graduated from University of Bombay. I worked with as a general manager with Apparel Industry House for about 30 years. I have attended many workshops, trainers training programs. I'm Triple Crown Award winner from Toastmasters Clubs, International Toastmasters Clubs. I take sessions on memory technique, mind mapping, mind power, speed reading, and public speaking. This is what is my core subject, and I worked on it. Now today, we are going to talk about knowledge in shelf or self. In this, I'm going to touch 4 subjects, that is how to gain knowledge. You need to create a library at home, which is very essential. Multiply your knowledge and advantage of more reading. What is more reading? That we'll see in the next one. Now, how to gain knowledge? This is my first question. This is my subject. One is shelf and one is self. In shelf, everyone's might be having many books, which is motivational, inspiring, or your commercial subjects. Many books may be there. But how many books we have read and how many books of knowledge we have acquired and applied in our day-to-day routine life? And it says that knowledge is a potential power when you use it constructively, and if not, it is only a power. Electricity board, when gives you a connection at your doorstep, it's a power. But if you do not connect it with its appliances, AC, tube light, TV, then it's not a constructive power. It's not a potential power. Once you connect that power with the tube light or AC or TV, automatically the potentiality of that product comes out. Tube light gives brightness, AC gives cooling, TV gives pictures and all. So that is called a potential power if it is used constructively. If it is not used constructively, it is only a power. You become an engineer, you do PhD in that one from one of the best universities in the world, and you keep your degrees in your book, in your cupboard, and your knowledge limited to yourself, then it's not a potential power of your knowledge. It's not constructively used for your daily and a routine life. So first we need to understand concept of the knowledge, what we are going to talk about it. It's a potential power, and we all must use it constructively. Now, we say that is an academic talk. I said you keep your degree in a cupboard and you do not use in your general life and all these things. But for general knowledge, for your regular routine, enhancing your brain, enhancing your activities of the day to day, which can gives you more power, what you need to do and how you can gain more knowledge. For this, you need to read more. Only read more is not correct. We have to read effectively more. And once you read effectively more, if you do not work, then also it will apply in your daily life. And the knowledge which is in shelf automatically will shift to a self. I'll give you 4 words right now. You can read that 4 words and I'll come back to you immediately. How many of you have read that 4 words? Many. Now, if you see that power of that words, first you see cat. Cat has 3 alphabet. Bangalore has 9 alphabet. I am going to Delhi has 15 alphabet, and internationalizations has 19 alphabet. But I'm sure, and in my class workshop also, I have taken this test, and for reading CAT and for reading internationalization, it takes the same time. Either it is a 3 alphabet or a 19 alphabet. It means your brain has a capacity to pick a single word of more alphabet at the same time of the small words with the less alphabet. So till now, we have not yet correctly utilized the style of reading. That is the reason we are not able to read more, and we are not able to read more, and that is also effectively read more. That is very important now. Now, I said you can read 3 alphabet word and 19 alphabet word at the same time and all. But where are we making the mistakes? There is something where we make the mistakes, and that's the reason we are not able to complete our book or our session or our program or whatever it may be, whatever you want to read, whatever you have planned to read. We are making somewhere some mistake. Otherwise, this session might not have been required. Because if everyone knows about it, where we are not making the mistakes, then everyone would have been read in a proper way. So today we'll first analyze where the mistakes we are making, and then we'll correct that mistakes. So whatever you read after that, it will be very effective, and you will have more interest in reading more. First, we read word to word. That's called a subvocalization. Now in this, there are two meaning of subvocalizations. One is you make your lips working without any noise. That's called subvocalizations. Another thing is you read word to word in your brain, which reduce your speed of reading. Because one after another, one after another, one after another, it reduce your speed. So first we need to learn how to read and to overcome of this mistake. Now one more thing I'll highlight here is when we buy product from the market, we get a user manual. But when we take a birth, all of us, there is no user manual given by the God. And we all the scientists, all neuroscientists has tried out to find out what are and where are and which mistakes we are making. From that, this is the summary what I'm going to show you today. Another is we make the biggest mistake is of reread. And before I touch to this point, I'll go to the third point. Third point is distractions. Now, what happens normally when we sit for a reading? What we do? We keep our mobile one side, popcorn cup at one side, coffee cup at one side. In between, we sip the coffee, we take 1 or 2 popcorn and eat. And any of the messages pop up in this mobile distracts you all the times. You read half a paragraph, any message pop up, definitely by default you are trained, your brain is trained to look that message first. Whose message is this? And we are so curious to see that message that might have Narendra Modi has sent a message for a tomorrow's cabinet meeting. We are so curious to see that message, and that distracts us all the times. Now, when it distracts and we are at the half of the paragraph, we forget. So we have to go from the again start of that paragraph or start of that page, and we again read it, and again reading on every page. You have to read it again and again. It makes you uncomfortable and you stop reading at that time. There, gaining of the knowledge or converting from the shelf to self, that stops. It becomes a barrier. Can you try to read? I'll give you 1 minute. Can you try to read this paragraph, please?
I will read it.
Yes, please read, sir. Please read.
If you can read this, you have strong mind too. I couldn't believe that I could actually understand what I was reading. The phenomenal power of the human mind, according to research at Cambridge University, it does not matter in what orders the letters in the word are. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be the right place. Can you read this? Only 55 people can read out of 100. Wonderful.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for helping me in this. Thank you so much. Now I'll ask all the participants, is all the spellings are correct? Please be interactive a little bit for this paragraph.
Other than Cambridge, everything else is wrong.
Everything is wrong. Because
What is
Cambridge, yeah, huh?
What is wrong? What?
No. Can you make out any spelling of the word is not correct? Everything is jumbled.
So the
Except-
words are displayed.
Except Cambridge, correct.
Except
Why is it
Cambridge is a university. That's the reason it has been kept at it's a name. But all the other words, first and last alphabet is the correct. The rest is all is jumbled. Can
Even the
anyone-
numbers are right, 5500.
55, I cannot jumble it, sir. 55, I cannot jumble. If I want, I cannot do it.
You can jumble 66 and 99, but not 55.
That is the reason, because I know this questions comes. That the reason I changed that word to the 55.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Now I'll come to the point. Then the person, Vasudev Bhai, has read all these things, and most of the participants must have read 2, 3, 4 lines of this. Can you tell me, how can you read this if spellings are not correct? None of the spellings is correct. Then how can you read it?
I should answer?
Yes, because you attended my one seminar.
No. Apart
Yes.
from that, my perception
tell me, sir.
and equally,
Yes.
the first and last letter are the,
Same.
yes.
Same. One is the correct one. Now, here, what conclusion comes in? Your brain has a capacity to auto-correct each and every spelling which has come across to your journey of your life. Your brain has a capacity, but we have a wrong thought in our mind that this is wrong, this is correct, this is wrong, this is correct. So we have not yet recognized the power of our brain. And that is the reason it gives you distractions all the times. If you read this very fast, you can move forward at any time. Don't get into the spellings, don't get it, because your brain has a capacity. In one sentence, except Cambridge, all the words are wrong, then also you can read faster. Means in your sentence or in a page, 1 or 2 words are with the wrong spellings. Never mind. Your brain has a capacity to auto-correct it, and it will correct it. You can make sure, you can see that, and you try with it. Anytime you give the wrong numbers, ask your subordinate, your family members to write a wrong sentence, you read it, try with it, you will definitely able to read it, because it's not like that I have given a slide, but your own brain has a capacity to read it, and it will do that. If we overcome of all these things, you can read more effectively. Now, one more thing. You can auto-correct, you stop rereading, you stop sub-vocalizing, you learn that, you learn how to stop distracting, you learn how to auto-correct. Your brain has a capacity to auto-correct, and your brain can correct it, and you understood it. Now it's clarified with you also that your brain can auto-correct. But now another thing is, which is stopping your speed of reading effectively, is your peripheral vision. Now, even in a mobile also, when you take a picture and move your mobile like this, picture get blur. Like this, when you read a book, any of the book, when you read, and if you do it like this, your brain, your eyes has a capacity of picking up the words become less, because it's move one place to another, one place to another, one place to another. What we all need to do is, we have to improve our peripheral vision. Now, what is peripheral vision? I'll give you a small exercise. I'll show you how to do that and how to increase your peripheral vision by practice of only by 3 to 4 days. maximum by a week time. Someone can do it in 2 days also. Take this hands with your nose like this. Keep it in this way, like this. Everybody can see me? Like this. And move your hands like this, both the hands.
Yes.
Move your hands like this. Move your hands like this. Looking at the straight, complete straight. Don't look at a left or a right to your hands. Look at complete straight and do it like this. You can realize, not you can realize, but you can make sure that you see your hands also. And definitely you can see by 1 or 2 practice. And in a 1 or 2 days practice, definitely you can become a master of a peripheral vision. And once you do the, you only have to concentrate at the center of the book. This side and this side of the words will be automatically picked up by your eyes and it will be sent to your brain. I'll show you in my next slide, next exercise, how it works and how you can work on it. So you need to improve peripheral vision. It is not a big thing. Keep your eyes like this. When you go for a spectacles, your opticians ask you what exactly vision you wanted. And accordingly, they charge the amount. It means even glass also be given with the peripheral vision can pick up the word easy. Now I'll show you one small video. It's just a 1 minute video. Just observe this video, then I'll explain what exactly I want to say about this video. And I'll show it again also. What I said, then I'll explain, I'll show it again also. Now, how to read? This is a style of reading. How you can read fast. So you need to do some practice because from your childhood, you have a habit to read word by word with the sub vocalizations. So you have to unlearn that style first. And then you learn new style, what is being shown in the video. Now, first to unlearn that style, it is very difficult because so many years your habit is that. So once I'll show you how to do this practice for a week time, definitely you will get a result. I have seen my students doing this in 5 to 6 days maximum. They overcome, they unlearn the old style and they adopt the new styles. Now what you need to do is take a pen or a pencil or a chopstick, whatever is comfortable with you, and try to keep your eyes on the tip of the pen, on the tip of the pencil or on the tip of the chopstick, and move that pen like how it is moving. Move that pen very fast on line to line, line to line, line to line, line to line. In this way, your eyes will get trained for the movement on the page. It gets trained for the movement. First, you have to train your eyes first. Brain is going to work first on this. Brain is going to work later. So you have to train your eyes first. I'm sure this is for first 3 days. Any intelligent, any person, anyone maybe, first 3 days, there will be a difficulty in moving this pen. You move this line to line, line to line, line to line, line to line, line. So you're in 3 days maximum, your eyes will get trained to for a moment. Then your eyes will move. If you can see this, your eyes will move in this way. So that is the practice you need to go with the movement. Now, the question is, when you start moving your pen, your pencil or a chopstick in a speed, you will not be able to read a single word from that line. This is also, I am cautioning you, you will not be able to read a single word from that line. Never mind. Don't worry about it because you are under the process of unlearn something and learn something. So there will be a problem. There will be a distraction. that will be a little uncomfortable also in between. Never mind, don't worry about it. First 3 days, just train your eyes first. After 3 days, then try to pick up at least 2 words from that line and move. At least 2 words. Comprehension, 0. Not to worry. Just take try to pick up two words from that line, two words from that line, two words from that line. Then you will have a habit for next 2 days to pick up the words from the line. I am sure from the 6th or 7th day, you will be able to read whole sentence at that speed. It is proven result, and whatever I'm talking about is, it is the practice has been done by myself first, and then I'm putting in front of others. So in the 7 days, you will be able to read whole sentence. Now, again, you are unlearn the speed, old speed, and coming new, learning the new speed. So comprehension will not be there. Understanding will be only 40 to 50% of that sentence. By the practice of another 3 days, means in the session of 1 to 10 days, you will be able to read fast with almost about 80% comprehensions. And as far as you go further and further, it will reach up to 90% of your comprehensions. For reading this type of books, for any other books, inspirational motivations, you do not require to have 100% comprehension. You do not require, because you are not going to enter any of the exams of it. Now, once you understand this, once you learn this technique, after 10 days, you will be very comfortable in reading. Another practice, what you need to, now I'll show you this video again, how I was moving. Yes. Any question?
No, there was a message in the chat to replay the video, and you are already doing it. So
no, I'm doing it. After doing video, again, I have one more comment. So just observe the video very carefully. Now I have given first video without any instructions. Now I have given instructions and you are watching the video. After that, another one more instructions is there to master that speeding read. Just please watch it again. My pen is leaving first and last word in every line. First and last word is not touched by my pen. If you can see that, have you observed that first and last word is not touched by my pen? Means I'm reading the center words. As I said, because of peripheral vision, first word and last word, initially, one word will be picked up automatically by your brain, by your eyes, and it will send to your brain. It is for sure. And once you do masters little more, 1 month, 2 months study on this, if you make a reading habit, two words will be picked up by your brain. I'll show you in my next slide. Everyone is clear with this, or move forward?
Any questions? If anyone, please raise your hand, else he'll move forward.
Because I cannot see my chat box, so I won't be able to know about it. Please unmute yourself and ask me the questions if it is important, or else after the sessions, I'm going to take another question answer on this. Now, initially after 10 days, once you are ready with the reading, you have to go in advance. What you need to do is, for any book you pick up, for first 10 page, mark 2 horizontal line, 2 vertical line on a page. Can you see? Everyone can see these two vertical lines on the page?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, what you need to do is, you have to read between these 2 lines only. Try to read between these 2 lines only. Now here you need to read anything. He read the pages over, and again you come down to the down one. Of the book was out of reach, because the out of these 2 vertical lines, your eyes will pick up. Before you give the instructions, your eyes will pick up automatically, and you can move faster. You can move faster. It means your speeding read of 200 words per minute 180 to 200 words per minute. Now you're only reading half of it. So it will increase automatically with the 400 words per minute. Now one more question. If I work in a garment and if you give me the IT industry book, if I die, then also my speed will not increase initially because subject is different. So what I suggest is you read this book with the very less number of pages, first book. And another thing is read that book of your own interest on your commercial or on your any spiritual or anything, whichever you like. And whichever the language you are comfortable, that is very important. Myself, I started learning this technique with a language, my mother tongue, Gujarati. Once I reached to the speed of 500, then I came back to the English books. It dropped by about 100 words again, come down to the 400s. Then again, with that practice, it is moved further. So you try with this practice, definitely you can read more and you can gain more knowledge. But I must say that here you have to have a consistent practice on this. Definitely consistent practice. Today you do, tomorrow you forget, day after tomorrow you take a book and try to read, it will not happen because you are unlearning something and you are learning something. So in between there should not be a gap of it where you can leave your routine. Now, biggest question is come now. You have trained your eyes, pick up the words, read first two words, last two words, everything, all story is over for the brain, for the eyes. But who has to work more behind this? That is very important because you want speed also, you want comprehension also, and you want knowledge. You want to activate that knowledge in your routine life. So who has to work more on this? Definitely your brain has to work more on this. So brain initially will not accept all these things. I'll give one small example. On 31st of December or 25th to 31st of December every year, we decide that from 1st of January, I'll go for a morning walk. Or from the 1st of January, I'll do this, I'll do this. When you decide to go for a morning walk, you buy your clothes of Nike, tracksuit and all. But on the 1st of January, you will not get up to go there because your brain has to work more for this. The brain will give you the resistance on this and brain will say, no, yesterday you work hard, you had a late night party, you go to the sleep. Brain will give you the reason for this. In the rainy season, brain will give you the reason that you might get a cold, you go to the bed and you will not go. So your brain is always resisting your demand. So first mode is resistance, what I've explained is. Another mode is, now what happens? When I started morning walk, it happens 2 days with me like this. Then I told my wife, anyhow at any cost, you join with me in the morning and we need to go compulsory. So morning we had a little bit fight of 5 minutes going, not going, not going. But anyway, I started going. After 1 week, my brain understood Praful is not going to listen now. So I have to accommodate it. And after that, your brain starts accommodating with you. And in the speed also, what I said for a first week, no comprehension, nothing is there, and brain will resist everything. But you have to work on it, over and over, and it will give you the results. And it accommodates by the idea, tools, and method. It automatically comes. Consistency is required. Consistency is required on daily basis. It's very important. When a drop of the water falls on a solid rock, one day one drop splash out, second day one drop splash out, third day one drop splash out. No value of that drop, but the same drop consistently tap falls on the solid rock, the rock will get broken. Consistency is required. Consistency will give you the result in your destinations, whereas occasional gives you the joy, but not result. Now we talk about speed reading. We have overcome how to go with, how to read more. What are the problems is going to come? We have discussed about the problems, how to overcome with that problems, everything we discussed. But the final question is, why should I read more? And what is my advantage to read more? What can I do with more reading? Now, as I said, easily what I give you a technique, if you work for 10 days, definitely your speed increases till 450 to 500 words per minute. There is no doubt about it. I have given my number in the last slide. Anyone wants any more clarification on this, I am available after session also. I am available for the question answer. You try with this. If you tell me, I'll hold your cat. I'll catch your hand and I'll teach you how to do about it. But yes, if you do that, in the span of 1 month time, your speed will be 500 words per minute minimum. World record is 4,269 words per minute. He is also a human being like us. And many students, they are about 800 to 900 words per minute. But yes, once we leave academic, reading will be our the substitute secondary. So you can target up to 500 words per minute. Now, I'll tell you, I forgot to tell you one thing. First, after this session, try to check your current speed right now. Current speed, how you check is, there is 10 words per line and 30 words per book per page. So it comes to 300 words per page. So if you can read in 1 minute, your speed is 300. If you can read half of the page, you're 150. Count the line and you can come to this. Don't go into the fraction of it, but you can come to know the speed of it, and then you work on it, and definitely you can do that.
Mr. Shah, if I just inform you,
Yeah.
many of us who are there today as well, we have done one session where we have judged our speed. So, you know, few of us already know that, you know, what is our speed right now. Maybe I can't see, I think
Okay.
Monali is there. Monali, you there?
That's good.
Yeah, she was having a very good speed of, I think, some 650 or something. Monali, what was your speed? The
Very
last
good.
speed?
Very good. See, I am giving very conservative figure of 500 words per minute. I am looking at the all age group and I'm giving the 500 words. It can go up to 600, 700, 800. One of my friend in Mumbai is with a comprehension 1400 words per minute. Vasudev Bhai knows him very well. And the world record is 4,269 words. He is also a human being like us. The thing is, only consistent practice is required. Now, what happens if we go with this 500 words? Can I move forward, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you, Monali. You unmuted yourself.
Monali, are you listening me? Monali? Okay, anyway, I'll move forward now.
Sure.
Now, in this case, what happens if you go to the 500 words per minute? You can read 3 pages in 2 minutes. Today, I'm doing it, and whatever I'm giving you the statistic, it's applied on me, and I am daily using in my routine life. This is what I'm giving you the calculations. So 3 pages in 2 minutes, 300 pages per book, 200 minutes are required, 3.5 to half hour to 4 hours for one book. And I'm sure all our working professional cannot sit for 3.5 hours every day, and they cannot read every day 3.5 hours. But if you take out half hour, 45 minutes every day, you can complete one book in a week. And in this way, 52 weeks, 52 books minimum you can read. You take the examples of all the millionaires, rich people, successful people. They read minimum 70 to 100 books per year. Bill Gates, about 80 books. Warren Buffett, 100 plus books he reads. So they gain the more and more knowledge. There is one say, one book is equal to 100 friends. Now, if you read 52 books in a year, how many friends knowledge you gain? That is, you must think on it. And if once you apply in this potential way, constructive way, you can become a potential power of your knowledge. Consistency is very important in this. Otherwise, you cannot reach with this. I'll give you one calculation today. After this session, you all try to read anything, whatever comes in your hand. Whatever comes in your hand. Make a practice for till 31st of May this month. On 31st of May, take out a book, any of motivational or inspirational book, whatever you like. Take one book. Cover page, back page, cover page. Try to read about author till 31st of May. After that, from the 1st of June, read only 1 page on 1st, 2 page on 2nd, 3 page on 3rd, 4 page on 4th, like this, 30 page on 30th of June. The total pages reading will be about 465 pages you would have read in 1 month. So you are at 1.5 book. And then you continue with that 30 pages a day. Today I read almost about 50 pages a day. I get a time and I read it. But at least make a goal to read 30 pages a day. You can read almost about 2.5 book, 3 books, 4 books in a month. Depends on the size of the book. And I request everyone to select a book in 3 categories. One is motivational. After that, you follow with the inspirational. And third one, you follow with your own commercial book in whichever the industry you are working. First will give you motivation. Second, inspirational will give you the knowledge to apply how to work on it. Only motivation will not work. After motivation, you need inspirations. And after inspirations, you need to apply that in your commercial way, or else in whichever industry you are working. Read these 3 types of book alternatively. You will definitely gain a lot of knowledge on this.
Mr. Sir,
Yes, sir.
you are talking about the reading. What about the absorption?
Sorry?
What about the absorption? Suppose we
That's
read
what, sir.
1 book a day. 1 book a day.
One book a week, sir. 1 book a week.
Okay, 1 book a week.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the rate of absorption that you have?
So that's what I'm saying. Once you start reading faster, your absorption rate, your comprehension will be 85 to 90% of this book.
Okay.
Now what happens? You need not require to have 100% of comprehension in this book. In academic, you have to come down with a little less speed because you need a comprehension. But in this book, you are not appearing any of the exams. That's the reason comprehension of 85, 90, 90%, it's fair enough. There is one say, slow you read, lesser you understand, faster you read, more you understand. I'll give one small example on this. Suppose if you're traveling in a Maruti 800 with a speed of 60 to 70 kilometers per hour, what happens? Only driver awakes and rest 3 will go to the sleep because speed is less. And the same team, if travels in BMW or a Mercedes or a Porsche, everyone will awake and they will 3. It is not like that. That they have no confidence on driver. They have, but people and our brain, like the speed, will not allow you to go to the sleep. Logically, if you see, BMW, Mercedes, Porsche is well furnished vehicle to sleep well, but then also you will not get the sleep because your brain likes the speed. So as long as faster you go, you love the speed and you remember more. Brain can speed much faster if not limited by the senses. That is 5 senses. We'll talk about it. That 5 senses, that if you if you control these 5 senses, like what I say, popcorn and tea and coffee and taste and all these things, then you can move forward on this. Now, we understood about it. Now I slowly highlight because time is passing on. But all these things, how to read fast, overcome, and if you overcome, then also brain has to work more. That's what I explained. So we'll understand a little bit about the brain now. It is very less time because if 30 minutes is given to me for a brain, I cannot explain about brain in a 30 minutes. Brains required 30 days to understand even in a basic way. So I'll just highlight few of the points to understand basic of it. which you come across in your daily life. Now, what is required is self-development training is required. Come to the last point of it. Invest your some of the amount, 1%, 2%, 3%, 5% of your salary, of your earning, as far as you can afford, to invest on yourself, to learn soft skills, to learn any of your commercial industry skills, or mastering your positive attitude. So you just go there. Negative thoughts comes by default. Positive thoughts, you need to invest some on your thoughts, on your brain, to get the positive thoughts, or how to convert your negative into the positive thoughts. Relaxations, that's a meditation you require, or yoga, at least half an hour, you can 30 minutes you must give to your body for a relaxation and all. In this case, what happens, if you give 30 minutes to your body, relaxation of your brain and all, 23.5 hours will be comfortably moved by you. Inspirational reading, you must read some inspirational reading which keeps you inspired, because only motivation will not keep your life uplift. You have to read some inspirational reading like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Sachin Tendulkar, Steve Jobs, or many more. You have to read that and apply it. That is very important. And positive mental attitude. Once you do with all these three, positive mental attitude will get automatically. And which gives you the top of it is knowledge, skills, and attitude. Once you have an attitude, once you have a skill, once you have knowledge, it will take you your life in a next level. We'll understand this small concept in a very briefly. We have two hemisphere of the brain. One is left brain and one is a right brain. Now, if you see 100 people, 97% of the people, their only left brain works. Right brain, some few percentage, but most of the times left brain works. And the left brain, where it works 97%, it's a common for everything. Go to the office at 9 o'clock, come back at 5:30, go to the bed. But for a right brain activated people, they do something different than the others. They are called as a daydreamer. Night dream, you may go to the on a cup of tea with a Donald Trump, but in the morning it's become zero. When you daydream, then it's become a reality. You are running behind your goals, and it gives you. Your right hand, when your right hand, dominating hand is right, your left brain works. When you start activating your left hand, your right brain starts working. Now, to activate both hands, both brain, you have to interchange your activities. Start writing half of the page of a book with the left hand. Initially, it will be a trouble. The brain has to work more. Initially, it will be a trouble. You might not be able to hold pen for 1 or 2 days. Then your handwritings will not be readable. But in 3-4 days, in a week time, it will be readable with a very good handwritings. And with that, you can activate your right brain. You can change some of the activities. Start brushing your teeth with the left hand. Take a cup of tea with the left hand. Take a breakfast in a week, twice in a week with the left hand. Take dinner or a lunch twice in a week. Then you activate your right brain in this way. Start reading from the wrong side, that's the reverse reading. You confuse your brain, it gets more connections with your neurons, your brain power increases. You read a nice music which gives you connection with your neurons. Ramba ho ho ho, it will not give you the connection with your brain. But the nice music, lovable music you read, it gives a connections with your, learn other language. That is also very important. If none of them are Gujarati, then learn Gujarati language. It's a very nice language. Learn other language. I learned Kannada, I learned Tamil, I know Marathi, I know Gujarati, my mother tongue, I know English. So learn as far as possible more and more languages on there, which increase your mind power. If you see this on the left hand side and the right hand side, left hand is the common brain, what everyone is doing. Right hand side, it's a creativity. He fills the colors. It's a creativity. So try to activate your a right brain. It creates new neurons connections in your brain, which gives you more memory, which gives you more creativity. Another character of a brain is 10% what we read, 20% what we hear, 30% what we see, 50% what we see and hear, 70% what we say, and 90% what we say and do. I'll explain this with a small example. If I read about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, after 2 months, I may remember only 10% about him. If I read his speech, if I hear his speech, then about 30% I can, 20% I can remember. If I get a chance to see him personally, very from the far away, but if I get a chance to see him personally with my naked eyes, I can remember him about 30%. If I see and hear him, if I get a chance to go in his function where he gives the speech, I can remember about 50% about him. If I get a chance in any of the seminar to speak about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, I can remember about 70% about him. And if I get a chance to work with him and what he says, I get a chance to say about him and I get a chance to work with him, I can remember 90 to 100% about him. This is what is the brain functions. So be interactive with everyone whom you like, whom you want to remember, you can remember more them. We'll understand a little bit about conscious. Yes.
1 second, sir. Someone has switched on their anot option, and that is actually distracting all the slides. Please switch off your anot option.
Yes.
Because it's a distraction for every one of us. I can't do it from here, otherwise I would have done. Please, anyone's anot option is open, please close it. Clear the anot. Still it is coming. And so one more thing that Ms. Monali, she asked her, but she was not able to reply. So you're about to say something to her because she's there now. She's able to speak. So she texted
No, I
me.
just wanted to, when you says her speed is about 700 to 800 words per minute, I just wanted to congratulate her that a nice speed she has acquired. That is what I wanted to speak.
Thank you, sir. Sir, actually, I have also practiced speed reading for some time.
Very good, yes.
Me being an English teacher for more than 10 years, I have been into correcting English papers for a long time.
Very
so
good,
it
yes.
made me automatically practice speed reading to, finish a lot of work together.
Yes.
And it helped me a lot while now reading out or reading for myself. That is the reason, because of a lot of practice.
Yes, that's what I said in my speech, that you require a consistent practice on it.
Right. Right.
I gave the example of dropping off a water drop, tap, 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 tap.
Exactly.
And one place it falls down, definitely it can make a crack in the solid rock. You require a consistent practice of this. Thank you so much that I came in interaction with you. I'm very lucky that you have a nice speed and comprehension also.
But I'm still wanting to learn more, sir. So I am attending your session.
Please. Thank you so much. You can get in touch with me at any time. I am there.
Sure.
If anything, if I can help you out, it's my pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now we'll talk about brain, which is going to work for your knowledge. We have a conscious mind about 12% and a subconscious mind is about 88%. Here there is some clash, 10%, 90%, 12%, 88%. We'll not get deeper into it, but yes, there is a risk. Now what conscious mind does? Conscious mind and subconscious mind. Subconscious mind has a panchendriya, we call in Hindi, see, smell, hear, taste and touch. And only it works when we are awake. We cannot smell, we cannot hear, we cannot taste when we are not awake, when we are sleeping. But subconscious mind has no free will, cannot differentiate between reality and fantasy real. Subconscious mind has only acceptance, no rejections in that. It works 24 hours a day. That is the reason before we go to the sleep, if you have any goal, just repeat that goal before we go to the sleep. And before we get up in the morning, 5 minutes, you just repeat your goal. Subconscious mind starts working on it, because at that time, subconscious mind is in a alpha level, which is more effective, starts making connections for you. No rejections, only acceptance. Now I'll give you one small example to understand and then I'll move forward. If a child is there in your house or in your school, in your class, and teacher is there, I'll take an example of school also, Monali. Now what happens if you tell them you don't know maths, you will never understand maths, you can never do maths. If you give this repeated remark on his subconscious mind, then in the exam, though he knows the things, but when maths paper comes in his hand, the message from subconscious mind pop up and he forgets everything. This is the power of subconscious mind. If you think positive 6,000 times than the conscious mind, it makes more powerful. If you think negative 6,000 times makes more powerful than the conscious mind. Negative,
is that the reason
more
why
powerful
it is
negative.
said? Is that
Sorry?
the reason? Is that the reason why it is said that what gets established in your subconscious mind, difficult to get it out?
Difficult to get it out is not like that, sir. But there are some ways of meditations and all deeper level meditations are there where you can come out. But yes, initially that only can be done by saints and all spiritual people, because you have to go more and more time to the meditations to come out of it. And that is the reason we say always be positive, think positive of it. Out of this 60 days of lockdown period, I thought positive. Okay, it's good for me that I can learn something and today I'm in front of you. So think positive from that. Take positive from the positives from the problems. If you check the problems, you will find more problems. If you review the problem, you will find more opportunities to work. Most of the motivational speakers, what they say, even don't listen to the songs which are crying all the times, which has no clue in that song. Don't listen to it. If you listen repeatedly, it goes and sits into your subconscious mind. Think positive always, because subconscious mind work is how, if I have a cook at home and he doesn't like a ladyfinger vegetable, but as a owner, as a person, family member, I like that and I bring vegetables from the market, he has to put some masala in that and make more tasty and serve to me, because it is his job. Subconscious mind is like that only. If you give negative, 6,000 times more negative. If you give positive thoughts, it will make 6,000 times more positive thoughts and it will give you the results. Conscious minds need to be trained. That's what we say is you go with the training for a positive thoughts, positive attitude, mental health, invest some amount on yourself. This is what you need to train your conscious mind. Whereas subconscious mind doesn't require any of the training. Subconscious mind is a very fertile garden. Whatever the seeds you sow in it, you will get that result. If you saw cactus tree, you will find cactus. If you saw a mango in that, you will get a beautiful, tasty mango from that. So it's like a fertile garden. You have to become very careful and very positive all the times in a day to achieve your goal. And one more thing is, conscious mind sets the goal, subconscious minds achieve it. Now, since yesterday you all has decided that we want to go into the webinar with a small, simple, very short-term goal. Your subconscious mind started working on it, and at 1:30 you must have finished your lunch. 1:45 you must be ready. 5 minutes to 2 o'clock you must have logged in. So this is what the commands being given by the subconscious mind to you to achieve your goal. So subconscious mind always achieves the goal. You fix your goal, possible goal, small, start with the small, go to the big, and your subconscious minds always find the possibilities to connect the neurons with that goal, and you achieve it. Now, this is what we talk about. This is what we talk about the brain. This is the engine. Now, how it works, that also we need to see. So I'll give my 5 minutes on a memory, because we are running short of the times, how your memory works. Mr. Chaudhary has asked me that how we can remember or how the comprehension can work later on. I'll show you right now. You can read out these 10 words. Joke falls, tiger, ice cream, aeroplane, fish, forest, mobile, Priyanka Chopra, old chips, old friends and chips. I read out.
Tiger, ice cream.
Sorry?
You asked me to read?
No, sir. No, sir. I have read it up. Now, the what thing in general, what happens is the capacity of the brain to remember 5 to 7 words. And that is also not in the order. If you have more practice, you can remember in order. But I'll show you right now, you can remember in backward and forward in both the ways in the same order. I have one small question for all of you. In theater, there are 2 screens. One is black and white, one is color. Which one you like? Color. One is a silent movie, one is a movie with the songs and dialogues. Which one you like? You like dialogue and songs and dialogues. One is a very funny movie and one is a very serious movie. Which one you like? Funny movie? Because our brain likes this type of things. By default, it likes like this. So what you need to do is you have to connect your imagination, all these words in the linking method. In our memory technique, it's called a linking method. Memory technique is a 2-day workshop, what I conduct, but I'll explain you in 5 minutes. So I'll not be able to highlight in more details, but I'll try to explain it. You can practice at home. Now, all these words are there, correct? You connect in imagination. Trainers Club has gone to the picnic at a joke fall. Then what they saw? They saw a tiger over there. What tiger was doing? Tiger was eating the ice cream. You have to make a funny, exaggerate the things in such a way that your brain remembers. You exaggerate the things. If elephant is there, see the elephant like a dog. If dog is there, you see the size of the dog like an elephant. Exaggerate the things, your brain will remember much faster. So tiger was eating ice cream, and while eating ice cream, he saw one aeroplane. And what from the aeroplane, the pilot was throwing away fish down below. And in that, the fish was falling at where? In the forest. But in that one, he found one mobile also. So when he saw the mobile, he called up Priyanka Chopra. When he called up Priyanka Chopra, while talking, he understood that they both are old friends. And while talking, she was eating potato chips. Now, can you connect this story? I'll tell you. Where Trainers Club has gone? Joke fall. What they saw? Tiger. What tiger was doing?
Eating ice cream.
Correct. After that, what he saw? Aeroplane. After that, what was falling from the aeroplane? Fish. Fish were falling at where? Forest. In that fish, out of that fish, what he found?
Mobile.
And from mobile, what he did? He called
All Priyanka Chopra.
And they were
having chips.
They were
old
friends.
friends.
And what Priyanka
Wonderful.
Chopra was having? Chips. Like this, I'll tell you one small thing. Chips, correct? You can remember in the backward, forward at any case. And I'm sure now this story, what I have given, try to recall at the night. You will not forget a single word from this because we have made it funny. When we go to the memory championship, I forgot to tell you, I was lucky in 2019 to get a chance to be an arbiter of level 1 in memory championship in India. I have attended memory championship. I was an arbiter there. As I'm working in the same field, I got a chance to be an arbiter over there. So there we saw the students can remember 200 words, 150, 200 words by linking method. I'll show you this one.
Sir, before you move ahead, there
me.
is a question, I think, from Jagdish. He raised his hand since long. So I did interrupt
Jagdish?
you in between.
No problem. You can come up, no problem. I cannot see the chat box. That's the reason. Yes, Jagdish, tell me, sir. Because if I go in writing in the chat box and all, I think... yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Professor,
Call me Praful. I am your friend. Call me Praful.
Okay, Mr. Shah. I just want to ask one question. Like as you was discussing about conscious, unconscious mind, I just want to know, like, is conscious is a fixed mindset or is it say a growth mindset?
Conscious is a growth mindset. Because when a child is there about 4 years, he has only 10% of conscious mind. When he becomes 8 to 10 years, he gets about 60% of his conscious mind developed. When he reach about 12 to 13 years, 12 to 14, it says, it comes about 80%, and about 16 and 18 years of age, conscious mind, you slip down in that and you get a fear of it. Correct, Jagdish? Okay.
Yes.
Now what happens if you think more about that? That fear goes and sit into the subconscious mind. So whenever you see a water, you feel that I'm going to get slip into it again.
Okay.
That limited remarks goes and sit into it. Now I'll tell you one thing. Jagdish, till today evening, till your dinner, don't think of red tomatoes. Otherwise, you will not get taste of your food.
Okay.
See, I'll explain you in a simple way. Don't think about red tomatoes, or else you will not get the taste of your dinner today. I'm sure, and you call me at night also, my number is there on the last slide. Till 8 o'clock, you will recall the red tomatoes more than 10 to 15 times. Because I have said not to remember. When you say not to do that thing, it comes more and more and more. I'll take one more minute. One day, one child was, got separated from his father in the village fair, and no one was finding him out. So at that time, Swami Vivekananda came to that fair, and people asked him, "Sir, please help us. You give us a blessing to find him out." He says, "Nothing doing, no blessings. Have you asked your child not to do something in this fair?" His father says, "Yes, I asked him not to go to the well, deep well behind the fair." Vivekananda says, "Go and see there." He is there, and he was there. Because your brain accepts the negative remarks fast, and if you say no to that, it will do more and more. When you recall yourself, well, I slip down in the water, I get fell, oh, I get deep inside, if I get, that's a fear, and in that. To take out that fear, what you need to do is, you go with the shallow water, try, swim there, and then you go to the deep water. Definitely, it is my experience, your fear will go away. Because your subconscious mind will understand, no, there is no fear in that. And we get it.
So I have to be mentally prepared.
Mentally prepared. That's what I said. Whatever the remarks you give, think very positively and give the remark. Don't even listen the songs which has a sad thing.
So, Mr. Shah, like I can differentiate conscious mind into physical and mental, right?
Yes, physical and mental. Physical and mental. See, I have given you. They have a panchendriya jnaan jo hota hai na, panchendriya jnaan jo hai, it is there with the conscious mind. Subconscious mind does not have that. No, subconscious mind does not have this. If you sleep,
thank you.
Yes, thank you. And if anything is there, just give me a call personally, because I'm running a little short of time.
Thank you.
Now, along with this story, you can remember any numbers. You can remember anyone's mobile number, because we have internationally peg words. This is called a peg words, and we have like a 45. We have a name is called as a rail. 56 we call as a leech. 12 we call as a dawn. 23 we call as a neem. Like this, we have a coding for every word, and you names, like suppose mobile number is there, 10-digit mobile number is there. You have to make 5 words story you remember for anyone. I'll give you one small example. What is Gandhiji's birthday? 2nd October 1869. Correct? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Now, if you want to remember this, I have made one story that Gandhiji, 02 is sun in our language, 1010 October is a dosa, 18 is a dove soap, and 69 is chop. This is a word, we have a peg words of 99 peg words we have to connect with the story, correct? Now what happens if I say 2nd October 1869? I can make a story like this on the 2nd October, 2nd is sun. So Gandhiji is sitting on a hot sun, eating dosa over there. Then instead of masala, someone has put a dove inside. He gets very angry and chopping the dosa. If you make story like this, you can never forget the story. You can remember any historical date. You can remember anyone's mobile number, any digit, anything you want to. You can remember your passwords, you can remember your Aadhaar card, you can remember, and credit card, anything you can remember. I have a little less time to explain more deeper in this, but you can remember everything. You can remember even binary numbers also, in the same order, backward, forward, you can do that. Now, I said you need to read more books, correct? I said you have to remember more, you have to think positive and everything. But if I show you this book and after 2 months, if someone asks me something from this book, I'm not going to go and read it again. I have to summarize this book. So how to summarize this book? This I'm going to show you now. It's a graphical way of idea. You have to graph, you graph your book, total book in one page. It improves your memory, concentration, communication, organizations, creativity, and time management. How you can do it, I'll show you now. See, this is the book. Think of Magic Book. I have summarized all the chapters of this book on one page. If you come down here, in the 4th or 5th standard of the boy, he can remember everything is there. He did not have to read 10 pages of Mango, 5 pages of Mango. Just 1 page is enough for him before exam. He can write everything with the connecting story. This we teach in our classroom. See the Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Whole book is here. If I send you this graph and someone has read that book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he can recall whole book within 5 minutes for sure. So once in a year, if whatever the books you read, if you want to recall the book, you can recall in this way. This is called the graphical way of remembering, graphical way of recalling, you can say. This is I use for my office. I'm sure that this is little less lights in that, but I remember my whole, when I sit in the meeting, I remember my whole order sheet on one page. Now, to keep your everything ready, but the engine of Mr. Brain should be ready to accept, to run far ahead. So what you need to do is, for a healthy brain, you need to eat good food, that is omega-3 food. You have to have some exercise, as I said, 30 minutes exercise a day. Definitely you need to do it. This is your physical exercise. As and when you do physical exercise, you drink more water, you take more, breathe more oxygen. These two things are the power of brain. You need to do brain gym. Brain gym is confuse your brain with the activities in a different way. One side triangle, one side round, one side triangle, like this. You confuse your brain. It creates more neuro connections, and you need to do that. There are many gym brains. If anyone wants to reach me, I can show some videos also how to do that. I can teach them also, and it is available on the Google also. Definitely, once you master all these things, what I said, you read more books, you are definitely able to read more books and gain more knowledge. You have to have a sleep of about 7 to 8 hours, which is good for your brain. Brain also requires a little bit rest. So you need to have this. You have to have in 30 minutes of exercise, you do that meditation. This is nothing but an appointment with the God. If you go deeper level of meditations, this is appointment with the God. You can clear many clusters from your brain. You can clean your brain very well. And the last but not least is water. You have to have a water, and there is one calculation biologically is every 21 kg of your body weight, you need to have 1 liter of water every day. So if you are suppose 60, anything between 60, 65, you need to have a 3 liters of water minimum to keep your body healthy, to keep your brain healthy. And from that, brain gets more water, more feeding, and more oxygen. When I say everything, after giving about, say 1 hour, 20 minutes, that is almost about 80 minutes. But still there is one clue, and you have to work more on this clue. One is we underestimate our own brain power, and another one is we overestimate others' brain power. If Mr. Jagdish is listening, this is what is the brain power.
Yes, sir.
Do not underestimate your brain power. If someone tells you that there is a fear, don't get into it. Do not overestimate others' brain power. Do not allow anyone to give you any instructions. You take your own instructions, filter it, think on it, and then you take it to the subconscious mind. Give that remarks subconscious mind, and it will happen.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
If you say that I am unstoppable, unstoppable every day, 3 times in the morning, if you give a positive affirmation to your brain will be very positive. Anything comes, it's become a barrier. Yes, my brain is there to think positive, and it accepts more of the positives. So if you master on these 2 things, you have to work on this. This is not so easy. What 2 sentences I say at the last time, this is the most difficult. You say Praful has studied all these things, that the reason he gives all lectures. Do not overestimate Praful's brain power, or do not underestimate. Your brain and my brain is the same. Everyone's brain is the same when we took a birth. Zero software. It is being fitted by our parents, by our society, community, our schools, colleges, and everyone. And it has been trained in that way. So we have to work on this, more and more work on this. Take the real value of your own brain power. It will give you the result. If you overestimate someone's brain power, it will not give you the results. It will underestimate your intelligence. That's what the one word I say. Thank you so much for being with me about 85 minutes. Where 85 minutes has passed, even I also don't know. Very less time to tell you everything in detail. But yes, thank you so much. My number is there. If anyone has any confusion, any doubt, they can pick up the call and call me anytime. Anytime. No problem at all. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Any question, answer is there. I'm open.
Yeah, if there is any question, please ask now only. It will be easy because he's here and we have little time also left.
Yes. I have like about 5-7 minutes time on my session. So if any question is there, unmute yourself and tell me.
Mallikarjun, you want to say something?
So what is the best way to take like retain the information of the book? Like whenever I read, like how do you suggest to take any notes, or what's the way?
No, I'll tell you one thing, small thing. See, as I said, you try to read 30 pages per day after 1st July. That's what is target what I'm giving to you. Correct? Try to read the 30, and it's not big thing. What I have done myself, I'm telling you. So from 30 pages, if anything is important, keep one piece of paper and note it down there. Correct? And as I said, graphical way of idea. Then after you read complete book, make one summary of graphical way. See, I'll show you here. What I have done is like this: rich dad, poor dad. Correct? Now in this, obstacles are there. One chapter of job is there, literacy is there, learn is there, financial IQ, and what are the sub points in that. So you note down that points while reading. Whatever importance you feel, you note down that points. And once you note down that points, make a chart like this. You can see my screen right now?
Yes, sir.
Can you see my screen? So you can make a chart like this and you can recall at any time. Anytime you can recall, definitely. And as you have started readings in a speed way, your memory will be much better than what you had before, for guarantee, for sure. Neuroscience has proved this technique. So chances of forgetting will be very less. Someone is raising hand, Swati ma'am?
Yes, Vishwesh is raising hand. Mallikarjun, I think, got disconnected. I can see. Vishwesh, you want to ask the question?
Yes, ma'am. So, sir,
Yes.
how do we understand more when you read faster and understand less than when you read slower?
No. When you read slow, you understand less. When you read fast, you understand more.
Sir, that's what I said, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, but how do we?
So that's what I showed you, the speed, how to read in a speed. how to read in a speed, you have to first train your eyes on the pen tip. That's what the video what I showed on the tip of the pen. First you train your eyes to movement. First you need the eyes movement first. First you need the eyes movement. After that, try to pick up 2 words from that line. Try to pick up only 2 words from that line. Then your eyes will have a habit to pick up more words automatically, and it will pick up whole sentence at a time. And after this is a process of up to picking up the whole line is a process of about 7 to 8 days. And after that, you will start understanding 40%, 60%, 80%, 80, 85% will be your comprehension.
Okay, sir.
Understand or
Thank you, sir.
any problem?
Mr. Praful Vasudev.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr.
I want
Vasudev.
that mango wala slide because the current awesome fruit is in the market.
Mango
is
is there, yes.
Thank
yes,
you so much.
Yes, yes.
I want to understand.
See, in this, if everybody is listening, just see that in mangoes, I have given whole story, attribute, geography, climate, season, variety, what the recipes you can make. And when you connect this with the story, when students sit into the exam, one by one, everything gets recalled.
It is wonderfully, mind mapping done wonderfully.
And this is the what actually, and even every chapter of every students can become a mind map. Only exam day, if science exam is there, or if history exam is there, they have to read 10 page of the 10 chapter. That's all.
Excuse me.
Mango में
We
कितनी
have
सारी
two raised hand also. 1 second.
I have a question to ask
Yes,
you.
tell me.
Suppose
Yes,
someone
Mr.
is-
Chaudhary, tell me.
Someone is having a fear psychosis.
Sorry?
Fear psychosis.
Fear psychosis. Yes,
Is there a way to get rid of it?
Yes, sir, there are a way. You have to go deeper level of a meditations with a psychiatrist, and then you can come out of it. It takes little more time because when it goes into the subconscious mind and take out something from subconscious mind, it takes more time. So you have to go with some spiritual activities with that. With the meditation is the best activity for this. Don't go for any medicine at all. You have to clear your mind, your clusters with the meditations. And meditation can clean your whole mind. It can make you zero of your fears.
Thank you.
We have
Fatima, anyone
Shampa.
else?
Yes, sir. There are 2 raised hands. Shampa is there. Shampa, you want to ask?
Yes, please. I'm there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Shampa here.
Yes.
So, Professor, I have 2 questions. One is, we often get to hear that, we see also, like I used to love to read, but my brother would never touch a book. Though he would borrow books from the library, but he will return them as it is. Whereas I took time to read them. So I have seen a lot of people who read and the people who don't read, but it's not that they don't want knowledge. Why is it so that some people read books and some people don't?
Some people use audiobook. Correct? Some people use always physical books give some more knowledge. Second thing, the average of the people with whom you are. If your brother is with the knowledgeable people, his team is with the knowledge, he definitely exchange everyone's view and he get more knowledge. You are the average of the people with whom you are.
Okay.
Do you do speed reading, ma'am?
No, I cannot do speed reading. That's why I found this session so useful.
But one more thing, I'll interrupt in between. When you say I cannot do speed reading, you will do it. Because your subconscious mind has got an instruction that you are not able to do speed reading. Today, I'll give you one lesson. I'll make sure that you can do speed reading in 1 month. From today onwards, before you go to the bed, when you lie down, you give the affirmation to your brain, subconscious mind. You are a very good speed reader and you understand everything what you read. You are very good speed reader. You understand whatever you read. You are very good speed reader. You understand what you are reading. What happens in this? Your brain, subconscious mind gets the instructions that you are a speed reading. Subconscious mind does not understand whether you are saying true or wrong. It only accepts, no rejections. That's what I said.
Right, sir.
So what
Right.
happens when
Thank
you give a continuous remark on your subconscious mind, find out the ways that how to make this lady read fast, how to make this lady read fast. And it will give you the intuition to read fast. Another thing is what the ideas I have given to read, train your eyes first for 6-7 days. Never mind, never bother about it for 10 days. Whatever you read, you don't remember. Forget about it. Don't forget about it. So many years is gone, 10 days more. But try with this. It's a proven technique. Even today also, I read at the average of 500 to 550 words per minute every day. It helps you everywhere. For sure.
Thank you.
Even students, if your child is there, your children are there, anyone, relatives, anyone is there, if they can read at the double or triple of the speed, they can finish the portion 3 times in a year. Don't you think that it is useful? Yes.
Is there any way that you can control your subconscious mind?
Yes, sir. Meditation, try to find out possibilities in that. Try to find out possibilities in that. Then and only then you can control your subconscious mind. 60 days lockdown is that if we cry, we cannot do anything. If we do not cry, we cannot do anything. Then why to cry? If one problem is there, if you cannot do anything, then not to cry. If you can do something, then not to cry, do it. So think positive from that and you can control your subconscious mind in that.
It's like never allow anything to get into your circle of concern.
Sir, as a trainer, I suggest not to even listen the sad songs also. I suggest not to listen sad songs also. It goes and sit because after listening the song, you just leap out that songs all the times whenever you are walking or in this. Mere Mehboob, many songs, nice songs are there. Listen that songs. Whenever you pass through, you repeat that songs. It will give you enhancement to your brain. As a trainer, I suggest not to listen even the sad songs also. See, they are selling movie. They have to do that according to the situations. Forget about them.
My question is circle of concern has to do with subconscious mind?
Sir, your voice is not clear. Can you come again?
Is the circle of concern, we have got 2 circles, circle of concern and circle of influence. Circle of concern and circle of influence. Is the circle of concern has got direct connection with the subconscious mind?
Yes, sir. It is the average of the people with whom you are. If right now I am maintaining my body very well and my circle is also all fitness. But if I start staying with or if I start roaming with the fat people, then I'll not go to the gym. Let it be. I am little bit less than them. Let it be like them. It's an average of the people with whom you are. If habit of reading, you will not go and disturb them. You also go there and you start reading with him because you have to do time pass with him. So you are the average of the people with whom you are.
Thank you.
You make the company accordingly, you go there.
We have Jagdish also, sir, having a question. Mr.
Yes,
Chaudhary,
Jagdish?
does that answer your question?
Hello?
Yeah, Jagdish, please ask.
Hello?
Yes, madam.
Jagdish.
Yeah, Mr. Shah, can you hear me?
Jagdish, I am telling you, I am Praful, not Praful, sir. Be friend with me.
Sir, okay. Praful, I just have a small question, okay? Because it's been a long time that we're discussing about the knowledge, right? And you were talking about the reading. But there are few, like I have seen few people, few students in my career now who are not like good in reading, okay? But they get very good knowledge when they hear something or they when touch something, like no, visual tactile method. And when they see some dramatical presentation.
Yes.
So is knowledge is depend upon the intelligence of a person?
Not intelligence of the person, the acceptance of the things. It's a difference in kinesthetic, touch, and all is there. It's like a big.
Yes, sir. Because there are few.
What happens like yes, some of the people they can remember the things what they hear. Some of the people they read more and they remember. Some of the people they even don't read, they don't even what do you call See, but when they see the situation, they remember it. In the average of the people, I'll give you one small example, Jagdish. Now, suppose if you have a 10 friends, correct?
Okay.
Everyone has a 1 rupee coin. If you exchange 1 rupee coin on everyone's hand, at the end of a 10th person, everyone will have only 1 rupee
That's
coin
true.
because you are exchanging one by one, one by one. But at the same time, if 10 people reads 10 different books, and if they share the knowledge of the 10 different people, your knowledge will be 10 times more. You have read one book and you get a knowledge of 9 books extra from your friends. So that is the reason you have to have in a circle in such a way that you get more and more knowledge from yourself. You have read only one book. You explain that one book to 9 people. Like that 9 people explain their 9 books to you. This is the example I'm giving. So in that knowledge sharing, which is called knowledge sharing, not whole book can be explained, knowledge sharing. And in that way, you increase your knowledge.
Okay, so Praful, because I had this question because I work as a teacher's trainer and I've seen a lot of kids or students like they learn by like visual learning. There are few kids who learn through a tactile method. So I thought like this is something related to intelligence of a
It
person.
depends on the intelligence. See, grasping is always because you're uplifting how it has come. It is very important. You're uplifting how it has come. It's very important in the school, colleges, how much attention is being given to you, how to retain your knowledge. That is also there. Now, suppose what I have given the memory techniques, and if we discuss and if we train them, they can remember anything I'm giving you. And with guarantee, I'm saying they can remember anything.
Sure,
Out
Praful.
of
I
100
will
students,
do that. Okay, I will do that. I will
100
implement
people.
that. Okay?
Yes, please.
We have
Sure.
Vishwesh
Okay. Thank you.
also.
Thank you,
Sorry.
sir.
Yeah. We have Vishwesh again having some question. Vishwesh, before we quickly close, you ask your question.
Yes, Vishwesh, come. Please come, Vishwesh.
Sir, I have 2 questions now.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, so my mother is a holistic healer. She always says me to be positive and stay positive. So I just now found it that the subconscious mind is the cause why she's saying. Is that true that we have to always be
Yes,
positive?
we have always to be positive. Healing is a different chapter, my son. But you have to be always positive. Unless and until you are positive, it is like a computer, garbage in, garbage out. In computer, if you're writing any bad word, it will show the bad word on the screen. In the same way, if you put a wrong thing, negative thoughts, negative remark in your brain, subconscious mind, it will give you the negative result only. It is like a computer, garbage in, garbage out. What is your second question?
Sir, my second question is, sir, I'm taking my brother as my example. So,
Sorry, come again.
Actually, I eat.
Come again. Your brother.
Sir, I'm taking my brother as the example of my thing. Sir, I eat a lot of fruits and but my brother doesn't eat any fruits. But why is he's always healthy, sir? But why is that, sir?
Eating of the food and if you become healthy, it's a wrong concept. If by eating food very healthy and people becomes healthy,
sir, I said fruits. Sir,
I'm coming. Fruits. Okay, keep it as the fruits. By eating fruits and if people becomes healthy, the hospital's requirement is not there in India. We have a ample amount of fruits is available in the market. It is not like that. How you keep your mind, your brain healthy, that's give you healthy. Keep your finger like this and say that my head is paining, I have a headache, and make sure you do this. In 10 minutes, you will get a headache. It's nothing but command. It doesn't anything to do with your fruits or your health. It's a command what you are giving to your brain.
Sir, so whatever
you must
you
be
think,
happy.
Sir, so whatever you think in your brain, negative or positive, it comes like true.
Yes. It is like what I said in my speech. It is like a fertile garden. Whatever seeds you put, you get that result.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you think positive. You see, what is your age?
Sir, my age is 9 and I'm going to become 10, sir.
Okay.
My God, thank you so
You're going
much,
to become 10.
Vishwesh, for
Now, from
asking
today
such a lovely
morning,
question.
daily you say that you are unstoppable. Yes. Okay, Vishwesh, you are, I think, youngest one in my audience. Thank you so much. But give the positive commands, affirmation to your brain. It will give you the good result. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fatima, anyone else is there?
Only last one, Mr. Siddharaju is there.
Mr. Praful,
Yes, Siddharaju. Yes, Mr. Siddharaju.
is there any suitable method for self-analysis to understand ourselves before making others to understand? We want to know ourselves. What is our strength and weakness? What is our capabilities? Is there any
in 1
method?
minute, I'll give you one practice. You do it for the 4 days. You will analyze yourself every day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now you listen to me very carefully. It is for everyone.
Yeah.
Daily before you go to the bed, analyze your whole day. Now how I do is, when I sit on my bed before I go to the sleep, I analyze that today morning I woke up at about 6:05. Then what I did first, I went to puja room. Then I opened my door. I pray God to the Surya Dev. Then what I did, I brushed my teeth. No. I did not brush my teeth. I drank a glass of water. So you recall your whole day like this. You will realize where the mistakes you have made. Another thing, your observation power will increase more, because evening you have to recall everything. So your whole day will go into the observations. In 4 days of time, you will start remembering the people in the office, whomever you met, which color of clothes they have worn. That also you will recall. That is called the evaluation of yourselves. In that case, whatever the mistakes you have made, or you have abused someone, or you have fired someone in the office, or someone has fired you, you will recall that and you will realize, oh, this was my mistake or this was his mistake. Let's not make mistake. Or if his mistake is not there, our mistake is there. Let's say sorry tomorrow morning and clear it out. So you will evaluate yourself and avoiding making more and more mistakes.
Thank you, Praful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank
We'll
you
get in
so
touch
much.
with you, sir, with your
Please do that. My number is there on it, so you can come and.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Praful, sir.
Thank you, Swati ma'am.
Lovely
I am very
session.
obliged to you for this
Thank
opportunity.
you so much, sir, on a very structured way of teaching us in such a small time, and we actually got a lot of insights today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you,
I
sir.
love you all.
Thank you, Mr. Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're
you,
welcome.
Praful,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Chaudhary.
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Swati ma'am. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
sir.
this
Thank you.
wonderful opportunity.
Sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Deepa.
Bye-bye.
Thank
See
you,
you.
everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining the session. Thank you, Mr. Shah, for a lovely insight. We are now closing the session. There's so many chat messages which are there, sir. I'll share with you. And so we
please.
close here. End the session. Have a nice evening. This is Dr. Swati from Trainers Club signing off.
Swati,
Bye-bye.
Swati, hold. Swati.
Okay, Deepak. Yeah, Deepak. Please tell me.
Swati, you had to announce about your talk tomorrow.
Oh, here you want me to do? I'll do it in the group.
We had so many people out here. You would have actually put up
People, you can do that. You can do that.
Yeah, we have 16
It's
people.
nothing big. Actually, there is a session I'm doing tomorrow for the other group. The company is Honey Bee Connect. So I'm doing that work-life balance tomorrow. So if you all are interested, I'll share the ID link in the group, and you can connect. It's in the evening, 5 to 6 in the evening. So, but it is connectivity is through
Yes,
WebEx.
yes.
Yeah, it's through
Yes, yes.
WebEx. So I'll just share the link. You have to try, because many of us won't be able to connect through WebEx. We have to check the connectivity there. So you all are welcome to join the session.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, ma'am. I have already.
Madam, we are
expecting.
Madam, we are expecting this, whatever is taught today, the gist of it.
Sir, we always share the YouTube video, so I think you can see Mr. Praful many times because it's going to be there in public. So you can
Thank you so much,
check
ma'am.
the
Thank you.
video anytime.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, Swati.
So,
I
madam,
personally thank you
today
a
you
lot.
are not sharing this video?
Tomorrow.
Are you sharing this video today?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Swati, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's end the meeting. Have a nice evening, everyone. Thank you,
Yeah,
Deepak, for
please.
reminding me. I hope I see all of you there as well.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
we want our
Yes.
friends from Trainers Club also to be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Thank you.
And
Thank
there's a
you,
surprise for everyone there. So please join.
I'm
Okay.
Deepak is going to surprise all of us, and let's actually congratulate Deepak also. He is Deepak. Please tell why I'm congratulating you.
I think I have forwarded that message to you. It doesn't look nice talking about myself. If someone speaks about you, it is more better, right? Always.
Deepak, I have not got the
That's
message. Please share
absolutely
it.
right. No, so actually Deepak is in Pune, and he is now Pune magistrate.
Fatima,
Yes, sir.
Deepak, why are you keeping writing?
No. Okay. So let me share with everyone here. MSME has appointed a team at all India basis, and I've been appointed as the president for Pune district for MSME. The objective is to promote R&D innovation for entrepreneurs, handhold them, coach them, train